now available on DVD.
After being kicked out of their university's elite scare program, two freshman monsters must work together in order to set things right in Disney Pixar's Monsters University, now on Blu-ray and DVD.
Hi, I'm Billy Crystal, and you're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a scene from Monsters University.
Go, Monsters U!
Imagine a university
where I can be unique.
In a family of thousands.
Where I can love to learn.
And learn what I love.
So we're back here for the Blu-ray and DVD release. What can we be excited for?
Well, I'm excited about the documentaries on the Blu-ray. We had the Pixar documentary group filming very early on this film, and so they capture the actual process of making the film, even the ugly, awkward moments, which there are many of, and I think it's a really good learning experience for film buffs to sort of watch how this works.
He might have to get a little bit taller. I think the eyes are a little bigger and closer together.
Great work, everybody. Thank you.
And also we have a lot of deleted scenes. We at Pixar, we throw out whole versions of the movie, and so you'll really get to see the wrong roads we went down, and even talk about why we cut those scenes.
The idea of this scene was to show the misfits being humiliated by the Roars, the bad fraternity.
What was that?
I got a chance to see some of the stuff on the bonus features. I really enjoyed it. I didn't know about all of those different monsters that you guys created.
Yeah, I mean, the animators are constantly trying to entertain themselves, you know, a lot of the time. And so with a college, you know, there was endless possibilities of what could be happening in the background. I mean, there's a party scene where there's a monster eating garbage out of a garbage can in the background that I can't even watch the movie without staring directly at it now. So there's a lot to look for.
James P. Sullivan.
Mike Wazowski.
I think everyone is really excited to see this prequel story to the beloved Monsters, Inc. film, but what are we going to learn about Mike Wazowski?
Well, Mike's going to learn too about Mike Wazowski. I think that's why the movie is so much fun and heartfelt.
I'm gonna be a scarer!
3, 2, 1.
In order to work better together as a team, the filmmakers from Monsters University participated in scare games like the ones I'm going to play right now here at Pixar Animation Studios.
The Scare Games! A super intense scaring competition!
You could totally die.
And it's worth it!
Okay, so here is the first game. It looks like I'm going to try to stack some dice with chopsticks. What's the record?
The record right now is 56 seconds. On your mark,
Okay.
get set, go. 1, halfway there, 25 seconds. Oh, one more.
Guys, that
34,
was super shaky.
35. You got 10 seconds left. There you go, 41 seconds.
I am asking everyone to show me one of the top scaring techniques, and for you, I chose the shadow approach with the crackle holler.
First of all, you have to come out of the shadow.
Right.
So I can't. So I'm like this.
Okay.
And I would just like do that. So, but I'd have to do a crackle
holler, like a.
A crackle holler is kind of like it's like a witch laugh. It starts high, like that. And then
Ogre slump.
the ogre slump.
That's a good one.
It's like a posture thing, right? And then the ogreness, I'm too small to be an ogre, but the ogreness has a lot more hair. And the slump has to do with like the ogre just can't get a job for months and months and months, and like
So you wouldn't know about that.
striking out with the ladies, and that's the ogre's in a real slump.
You don't need to study scaring, you just do it.
That is a good point.
Our last scare game, which is called Streamer Race.
Is that legal? I never stayed up this late in my life!
We also looked at the scare games. I currently hold the record for the dice.
Oh, you do?
Chopsticks.
Oh.
There were
I don't
10
yeah.
dice.
Yeah. How many did you get?
I got all 10. What is interesting about this film, though, the prequel story, is that we love these characters and we know where they're going to end up, but we don't know how they're going to get there. What would be your prequel story?
My prequel story would, I think, start in 5th grade when I first faked being sick for a math test. That was my first kind of touch with acting.
Who I've ended up being is just been a constant evolution, and will continue to be, because that's why life is exciting. Because once you've finished evolving, you're done. So just close the lid and I'll see you.
That helps a lot.
Releasing the film in June out to the world was an amazing feeling, and this is really great too because there are a lot of people who won't have seen the film or who will be watching the DVD for a second time.
Yeah.
And so it's really exciting.
And it is exciting to be able to share our process on the DVD. I'm really excited for people to see how the movie was made.
Right.
And it's sort of a next wave of sharing this.
Yeah.
I can't be late on the first day.